My top 5 whiskey recommendations for beginners would be Glen Grant 12. It's a distillery that I personally like a lot. Very delicate, very floral, very fruity. Love that whiskey. You can have it any time of the day. The second one for me would be Singleton 15-year-old. It's a marriage of ex-bourbon and ex-PX sherry casks. It's again very delicate, very easy on the palate, and you get that nice light raisins, date notes that you get typically in a PX, but not in a very overpowering way. So very, very well balanced and very easy to drink whiskey. My third recommendation would be Ardbeg 10. I personally don't find Ardbeg 10 heavily peated, especially going by what the distilleries from Islay are coming up with these days, right? I mean, you look at Supernova, Hypernova, Optimors. I mean, they're all amping up the ppms on all the whiskeys. My fourth whiskey recommendation will be the Glendronach 15-year-old Revival. It's a marriage of PX and Oloroso casks, and I don't find it again a sherry bomb. It has a complexity, it has a richness, and it's very satisfying. I mean, you get those dark fruits, nutty notes, as well as the spicy, the baking spices that you associate typically with sherry. And my last whiskey would be an Indian whiskey. It's a Paul John Classic. In spite of the high ABV, it's a very approachable whiskey. Like, I mean, I remember the first time I had, and that's still very vivid, those notes. It was like crisp green apples and pears that you were getting, and a lot of honey as well. And obviously, like, you know, you get a bit of malt as well. But it's a beautiful whiskey available, if you're in India, available only in Goa.